Welcome to Newsmakers. My name is Sean Smith. I'm the Assistant Director of Community Relations for Chesterfield County Public Schools. Join us today, Dr. Marcus Newsome, the Superintendent. Welcome to you, Dr. Newsome.
Thank you.
We spend a little bit of time on Newsmakers and not enough, and certainly not in the community enough time, really thanking our school staff, specifically teachers. And recently we've had Teacher Appreciation Week. And as you think about that week, we said it's not enough, but really, what can the community do to help celebrate our teachers?
Well, I agree that our teachers are not celebrated nearly enough, so we try to do it here in our school system. And we have 1 week that's set aside for Teacher Appreciation Week, where we recognize teachers for the great work that they do. We're fortunate to have dedicated and caring and nurturing teachers in our school division. And we try to provide for them the acknowledgement and encouragement that we think that they need and they deserve.
You clearly have a connection. No secret that you're a superintendent, but also you're a former teacher, and I know your wife's a teacher as well. And as you think about students and even maybe career switchers, thinking about education, what kind of advice would you give them to think about coming into this realm?
Yeah, well, not only is my wife a teacher, but I have a daughter who's a teacher as well, and I think it runs in our family. I would say that obviously, in our opinion, there's no more rewarding experience than being a teacher. A teacher gets to change lives, and it is so rewarding for us to hear back from our students, to get acknowledgments of what they're doing. But I think every teacher, even more than the acknowledgments, is to know when our students are doing well. And with social networking, I'm able to keep up with my former students, and I rejoice and celebrate with them through every success.
And with Chesterfield County, we do take some time, again, not enough, to recognize those teachers through the Teacher of the Year program. And talk to us a little about that program and how that takes place and some of the recognition that happens.
Yeah, well, our teachers should be recognized every day, but we do set aside 1 week a year where we give special recognition, and we have a Teacher of the Year program where every school selects a Teacher of the Year, and some schools, the faculty actually votes on the Teacher of the Year. Some have other processes, maybe perhaps a committee. From that group of 62, we recognize an elementary Teacher of the Year, a middle school Teacher of the Year, and a high school Teacher of the Year. And then we have a committee that selects one teacher to represent all of them. And we have a lot of fun. We go into the classrooms, and it's all a surprise. And so sometimes they're rewarded with balloons and a cake, and this year we even had the Secretary of Education to join us in the surprises.
It's quite an exciting day, and for our viewers out there, obviously we have some photos throughout this segment, but Tracy Zaval of Midlothian Middle is Chesterfield's overall Teacher of the Year, as well as the Chesterfield's Teacher of the Year for middle schools.
That's right.
Kathy Garrison from Woolridge Elementary, obviously is the Elementary Teacher of the Year, and Kristen Breslin of Manchester was the High School Teacher of the Year.
Yeah.
And with those teachers, we have about 30 seconds left, but tell us, obviously as we recognize those teachers, how we go about honoring those through the foundation as well.
Yeah, well, at the end of, beginning of each year, our Chesterfield Public Education Foundation holds a black tie banquet to honor all of our teachers of the year, all 62, and it's a very special night for them.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for being here. I know we'll spend some more time talking about our teachers and celebrating those as well.
Thank you.
And thanks to our viewers, and please join us next time more about Chesterfield County Public Schools.